And now the lefty. Foul ball still 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
A lot of adrenaline.
We're in extras here. Got a batter now, Jesse Winker. And a pitch. And that's just foul. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
Oh, he gloves it. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. Next for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. Pitch out, but no action. Movement in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta getting ready to go. DeYoung getting cranked up as well. And a 1-0. Swung on, belted. Back there. Gone. Ballgame. He'll touch them all. And the Brewers walk it off in extra innings.
To extra innings, it seems like every guy is trying to come up with the big swing to hit the homer and end the ball game. Well, he did it. Huge swing of the bat, and we're all heading home.
Back here in Cleveland, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Brewers have firmly established themselves as top contenders around halfway through the season. And Singy, they're way higher in the standings than expected before the season started.
Absolutely, and they've opened up a lot of eyes. I mean, a lot of folks had them pegged to miss the postseason, maybe even have a losing record. They look pretty strong to me.
Naylor swings through it for strike 1. Jimenez, the lead runner out at second. Ramirez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Now they've got to decide, are they going to go out and add some help before the deadline, or do they think they have enough to make a deep October run as is?
Fires over to Voit. Play made that. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Tim Herron.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Bounced out to short, Arias. Now the throw to first on the run. And that's one away. And the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's Luis Arias. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan up and throwing for Terry Francona. That one is absolutely belted. Kwan on the move, racing back. That one hops against the fence. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. This is Bryce Terang. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Out towards right center field. Brennan gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Out to short, Arias. Fires across the diamond. That's the third out. Here in Cleveland, ready for the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. The pitcher on here, Joel Paynes. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, a great grab on the dive. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out. And now the go-ahead run is on base. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
The batter, the center fielder,
Will Brennan digs into the Guardians.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that's in there for strike 1. This one in the air center field. Mitchell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just
threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Eli Morgan.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. High fly ball lifted into the air right field. Falls it in for the out.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that falls out of here.
And that one is lifted in the air. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
And he deals. Tapped softly on the ground. Arias. in plenty of time to first, 2 away. Here's Rowdy Tellez. On the ground, right side. Jimenez throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back. And here is Andres Jimenez. Paynes back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And that's a little bit high. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to 3rd. Urias to first in time. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Stephen Kwan now at the plate. And a foul ball. All tied up here the last half of inning number 9. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Ooh, Baez. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
This one lifted in the air, left field, and that one gets down, fair ball. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And now it's switch hitting 3rd baseman Jose Ramirez. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches 2nd, heading for 3rd. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at 3rd now with only 1 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Javi Guerra.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Called out on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Trying to send this extra innings. This one popped up. Voit makes the grab. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now at Progressive Field. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Jesse Winker. The pitch. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That one back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags up for 3rd.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. They say he went.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings
fucking
through.
hate your curveball, dude.
Activity in the bullpen.
Just let me hit the fucking ball.
Getting loose out there. De Los Santos. Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags from 3rd. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead it in the 10th.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Urias stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Urias off of first with 2 away. And that one in the air center field. Brennan settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. So back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. Turan on the run, sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's Josh Bell. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The tying run is 90 feet away. Next pitch is popped up. Adames under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers strand the tying run on base to win it. Another win for them at Singy. They've made it look about as routine as it could be this season.
But we're about halfway through this, Boog, and they're showing no signs of slowing down. I love the fire, the hustle they're putting out there on every single play, every single day. They've got the goods.
Back here in Pittsburgh with Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Here's Luke Lloyd.
The first baseman.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, don't count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You get some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Ripped down the line, way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if he can do some damage.
Takes it in for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. He made him pay for that one, and that gives him a lead. It's 5-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working, powers that fastball out of here.
One down. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. In the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got to pitch this.
On the mound now, Will Crow.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's Yelich at the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air.
Damn.
Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Next for Milwaukee, Brian Anderson. He's already homered in this game. Boots it. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-4. This is Bryce Terang. Bounced up the middle. Castro. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the sixth. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That one felt good, and they close the gap. It's 6-5.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spot. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Choi in the box now. Takes strike one. Fly ball to right. Weimer settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Rodolfo Castro. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Ground ball right side. Terang over to first in time. 2 away. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. That catches the zone for a strike. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Up the middle, Adames. That ends the inning. But the Bucks get one back on the solo home run. It's now 6. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Weimer. The pitch. Up the middle. Gets to it and knocks it down. And now it's William Contreras. Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field, Bay drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. 2 on, 1 out. Luke Voigt, the next to hit. That's in there. Strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
On the ground to third, might be two. Oh, the throw is wild. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error. Pitch misses. 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Dowry Moretta preparing to come on if needed. DeYoung getting loose as well. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Tracks it down for the out. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Voit round second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 9-5.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make a pay.
Number 62 will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never would.
And he's got it in right field for the third out, so that 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 left. Austin Hedges now. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joel Payams.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now one missed. Swings and misses. 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Got him swinging. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball. Hit weakly on the ground. And it gets by him.
Wasn't paying attention.
Connor Joe digs in now. 1 for 2. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, in there in second to get the out. Return throw to first is way offline. And I have to think the runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play, but because the batter moves up past first, he does get charged with the throwing error right there.
Ryan Reynolds here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Joe on at second with 2 down. And right back to the mound. The throw to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that will end the inning. Pirates leave 1. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Ryan Anderson. The Y to kick the pitch. Bounce to third. Santana. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. That one down the line, and foul ball. 1 out, and a runner at second. And the pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. Cruz slings to first. 2 away now. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Terang coming home. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Popped up. Fair ball. Lead runner around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Luke Voigt. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. It's in and out of his glove. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 10 and the Pirates 5. On to the bottom of the 8th, here's O'Neill Cruz. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Bobby Garrett on to pitch here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
At the belt and fires. Close, but called the ball. And 1-1. That's a little bit low. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Adames, the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Guerra, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 1-0. Good eye right there. Oh, nice play. Over to first. They get the out, and that'll do it.
Making it look easy at the Keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here in Pittsburgh, here's Rowdy Tellez. The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. They say you win.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Here's Jesse Winker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That one laced to center and a base hit. Tellez around third. The throw in, and he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Chase Dieter into the game.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now, Brian Anderson. First pitch just misses. Righty delivers. Fly ball down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. That's a base hit as a run scores. Now a long throw home. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And now it's 13-5. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Hit hard, base hit. Anderson around second, headed for third. In to score from first, and now it's 14-5. He's in there. Now the number 2 hitter, Joey Wiemer. And he chases a high fastball there. The 0-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Wiemer round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they extend their lead.
Well done, drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooling.
A new arm into the game, the righty. That one ripped. Sawinski ranging back, looking up, pulls it into the warning track. Runner tags at second.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. On the ground to short. Cruz out to first. Out number 2, and another run comes in. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dauri Moreta up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez, a lefty, warming up as well. Now that's smacked to right center. Stretches out and holds it in. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Matt Bush.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low-leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. He handles it himself, and they're down to their last out. Austin Hedges stands in. And that's through there for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Back here at American Family Field, and we welcome you in. Already 2 away here in the 7th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. So first.
knuckles.
Cameras out, race fans. The moment is now as they all get their medals at one of the most historical venues, the LA Memorial Coliseum. There you have it, race fans. There is your winner for the Busch Light Class Hamlin. Get your cameras out, race fans. The moment is now as they all get.
And second with 2 outs. And it'll be Luke Voigt to stand in. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back for the top of the 8th. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Ground ball left side. Rolls across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Edwin Rios here, 1 for 3. And fouled off. That one's in there. That's strike 2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Trey Mancini now. In there, and it's 0-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, bottom of the inning. Luke Voigt at the plate. And here it comes. And Voigt spoiling that one.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Action in the pen down there. Michael Fulmer, the anchor of the staff, is getting ready to close this one out. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 24th home run of the season, and they slice into the lead. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Oh, and now this one's crushed. This one's on its way, and gone. A towering shot to right, his 32nd of the year, and we are tied. It's 4-4. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Julian Merriweather. He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's Jesse Winker. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Number 66,
In the air out to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. Hard hit right side. Tosses to first. Now 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Out to short. Swanson. On to first. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the ninth. Here's Cody Bellinger. That's in there. Going one. Here's a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling really confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Sets him down looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. There's a strike.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That just misses. The count now 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Swanson stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Tied at 4. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Michael Fulmer.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And it's caught for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Infield shifted to the pull side. And that one pulled foul. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That's to third, and it's just foul. That was close. Here's the 0-2. Got him! That's the second out. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a 2-out knock, and that puts the winning run on first. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Owen Miller. They say it went. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Out to short. The underhand flip. They take the force out. Third out. Milwaukee leaves 1. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nick Madrigal. So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Bobby Milner.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one pushed foul. The pitch. Winker settles underneath it. Kicks and fires. Swing and pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. And he'll shoot. And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Nico Horner. Line drive. And there's a hit. Coming home. Boy, with a relay home. Not in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead. 5-4 now as they take the lead. And here is Patrick Wisdom. That one's in there, 0-1. Horner leads off first with 1 away. The pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. Patrick Wisdom leaves the yard. They tack on to their lead. It's 7-4.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
New pitcher now, Matt Bush.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Rios, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. That one to first. They get the force, And that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. We're in extras here. Luke Voigt will step to the plate. The right-hander back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here's the throw to the plate. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game. Here's Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now, Bill, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. That fires up the home crowd. His second home run of the game, and we're starting over. It's 7-7.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out.
Michael Rucker gets the call from the pen. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Making a move at first, pinch running for Milwaukee, number 95. Next for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Line, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Luis Urias. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Bunts it in the air. This is Bryce Terang. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Wisdom makes the catch for the second out. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to third. They limit the damage here. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. And we're so coming into the game. 11th inning set to get underway. Bellinger up to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runner leads away at second. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And it's even up. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Tosses to first, and 2 away to open the 11th. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Dansby Swanson. In there for strike 1. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Now into the game, Yan Gomes. Back here at American Family Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Victor Caratini. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Wisdom makes the play, tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And now the shortstop, Owen Miller. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Wisdom getting an angle on it. And it's caught. Runner tags. This should do it. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. At worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Back here in Philadelphia, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. The Brewers are out to a healthy lead in the division, looking really good. Singing with the trade deadline coming up, do you think they're set to go as is, or do you think they need to add some more firepower?
Well, I think the way that the game operates in this day and age, Boog, I mean, teams making big additions at the deadline, and you just see it can be a flurry of moves. I'd be surprised if they just stayed with the roster they have. I think they could have a big deal in the works.
And now it's William Contreras. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
A big trade pickup doesn't guarantee postseason success, of course, but it rarely hurts to at least make your team better on paper.
Willie Adames stands in. Strike one. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. They take the force out number 3. So a job well done from the Philly bullpen that time. Bottom of the 7th, and now Derek Hall. Miley back to work. And first offering is fouled off. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Matt Bush. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
On the ground. Gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he takes a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point...
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jose Alvarado. The closer of the staff is getting loose to finish this one off. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it hits the fence. Throws to second, and that's a leadoff double. Here's Luis Urias. First offering misses the mark. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. March hauls it in, and there's one away. Here. Only play is at first on the throw from shallow right. Fine play in the hole for the out. So up next, Tyrone Taylor. Out to short. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in. Trey Turner. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Turner pops it up. Anderson has this one sized up. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Schwarber in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings and misses. Gassed it right by him.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
0-2 now. Goes down looking. Phillies down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate is through the roof so far this season.
And the pitch. Anderson, the next to hit, takes outside.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
High fly ball out to center field. Marsh on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out number 1. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Out towards left center. Schwarber settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies take the series opener here at home. Still a healthy lead in the division for them after that loss, but I'm sure they don't want to drop too many.
No way. I mean, we've seen teams have a great first half before, only to fall apart down the stretch. I mean, this is a team I'm expecting to make a move before the deadline, try to get even stronger and build a powerhouse that can't be stopped.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. The Atlanta... Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Tellez, and Albies is retired. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Up the middle. Gets it to first, and Albies is retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Here's Christian Arroyo, and here he is in his first at-bat with his new club.
Yeah, and I want to see him stay cool here, Boog. I mean, a lot of eyes on you, but just stay true to your approach. You know you've got the skills. Get yourself a knock and just sort of release that pressure. Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Arcia. They get the force out to escape. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Up the middle. Fires over to first. They get the out on Acuna. So 2 away with nobody on. Christian Arroyo up now for the Brewers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Arroyo, 27 years old, and he's been on a fantastic run at the plate, hitting over 450 in his last 10 games. Next pitch is outside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one is off the wall. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing area. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he...
First and second, 1 out. Now here is Christian Arroyo.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Makes the catch for the out. Chris, today they had the chance to see how their trade for him might pan out, and the early returns were pretty good.
And it's got to be a relief for him and the GM to see this kind of game after the trade, Boog. And, you know, some more good days at the dish like this, I think it's going to go a long way towards making this deal a real win for them.
Back at Truist Park, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. Tarno up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Matt Bush on a pitch out of the pen here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason in these situations.
High ground ball, base knock. Runner around third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied. 1 down, runner at first. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. There's your strike. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Marcelo Zuna, 1 for 3. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Strike 2. Got it by him for the K. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now tied 4-4. So they bring on the veteran, Kirby Yates.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
And a pitch. Taylor, the next to hit, takes high for ball one. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Lucas Litke up and throwing. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He sends it out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 5-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Christian Arroyo. First offering, and it just misses. Yates, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. On the ground, out to short. Throw on to Olsen, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the home run. So the lineup flips over. Garrett Mitchell getting ready to hit. That one ripped left field. Ozuna going back some more, and it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Yelich in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one to first. Olsen handles the chance. He steps on the bag, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to the bottom of the eighth. So here's the Braves' designated hitter, Kevin Pillar. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. One away. Here's Orlando Arcia. And that's a little high. Next offering is fouled back. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Out to center. Mitchell gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's two away. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Hammer, base hit. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with two gone.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Smoked on the ground a second. Arroyo whips it to first. And Albies. Welcome back. All set to start the ninth in this one. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Flying the other way, that's a fair ball, and down the right field line and towards that corner. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. So, man aboard. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A towering home run. His 23rd of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 7-4.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Now on the bump, Lucas Littke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The 1-0. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's Luis Urias. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Littke in his 5th season, 36 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pulls that one foul. Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball left side. Swing and a base hit, and that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags up for third. Up now for Milwaukee, Tyrone Taylor. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-4. Back after this on the show. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the bottom of the 9th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes the pitch. He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Acuna, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. That's to third, and it goes just foul. Right-handed reliever, and down on strikes. That's out number 2. The Braves down to their last out. Travis d'Arnaud now at the plate to third, and it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers into center. Mitchell going after it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers take the first 2 games of this series on the road. About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. It's time for MLB The Show's Game of the Week. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Michael Lorenzen on the mound now, singing they dealt for him just before the trade deadline.
And like most contenders, they could use a little more pitching down the stretch. And we're going to see if he's an impact arm for them or not. And this start right here should be very interesting, and it could be a sign of what they can expect. So I'll be watching to see if his stuff and command are there or if his nerves get the best of him. But we can't totally off of this one appearance.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Michael Harris. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike two. 0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. That one's in there. Strike one. Singy, this guy, Ozzie Albies, he is Mr. Personality. So much flair and that giant smile on the field. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him off. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's when he...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And bottom of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings and misses. Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him. 1 out.
Well, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 8 in the series so far.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one can make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Sean Murphy now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Yelich makes the catch as we go to the last of the third. And now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Tellez makes the grab. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Eddie Rosario stands in now, looks at that one inside. And he grounds one to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Michael Harris. Out to short, Adames. To first, and that is the inning. And welcome back. Bottom four, now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Ziggy, how about this? Ozzie speaks 4 languages: English, Spanish, Dutch, and Papiamento.
Well, the way the game's expanding, that can be very helpful. Those meetings at the mound. Ozzie Albies, he can translate for everyone.
Terang grabs it on the run. Here's Austin Riley. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. At the belt and fires. Tap to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good fastball in on the hands, makes the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And a foul ball. That's in there. That is strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Matt Olson. And there's a strike. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur. And in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Left-hand batter waits. Now a fly ball to right center. Mitchell gets under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Marcelo Zuna next up for the Braves. That one's in there, 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off. Braves go down quickly here, and they're down 2-0. Lorenzen back to work. That's a strike. Arcia in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Eddie Rosario. There's a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Dominant performance for him today, Lou. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And there's one down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Yelich puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Right side. Taylor makes the grab, and that's the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And that one is in for a strike. Lorenzen into his 8th inning of work singing. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. So here's Murphy now. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Taylor racing over to make the catch. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Here's your 1. Out to short, Adames. That ends the frame. Braves are set down. Bottom of the 9th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup, Michael Harris. Next up for the Braves. First offering, misses the mark. There's a strike. And he can't make the play. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the 2nd out. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. In there for strike 1. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Adames on his way over, makes the catch. Ball game, and the Brewers get a shutout on the mound. He really impressed in his first game with his new team today. throwing up zeros all over the scoreboard.
Yeah, Boog, he was absolutely dealing out there on the bump today. And it seems like every year teams trade for pitchers and hope they can catch lightning in a bottle with the guy. Well, today he showed some sparks out there, and that's a big pickup for this team if he continues pitching like he did today.